Hello and welcome to Maggie's Fun Time. This is Magzie, and we are back here on Infinity Evolved. First of all, it I've done a few things off camera, which I'll show you in a second. Second of all, hopefully I fixed the um, issue with the sound. So let me know in the comments below if it's doing that little spike thing again. Um, Apparently it reset whatever reset my sound reset the actual property settings to 100%. So I went in there and defaulted that back down to 80. So it'll quit resetting every time, hopefully. And I'll keep checking that every time, make sure the volumes are correct and everything. So that should be handled. If not, let me know in the comments below, and I'll do some more research on it, see if I can figure out what's going on. You will see some new things around here, one of which I don't know if I did this on camera, but I did make a miner's backpack. I have a few new components in my inventory, which I need to clear out a bit of room. Um, Starting with you. Okay, so I might need some of that. We'll put this up. Um, Three things for today's episode. One, we will be making another portal, hopefully. Cross fingers. I have steel, so I think I'm making flint and steel now, so I can make another portal. Two, I want to get a tool forge up and running. And three, we're going to fix our power situation. I don't need these apples on me, so let's put these over here. I should have done this off camera. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, so I put a couple more layers over onto this. That is from the other town that I found while I was out searching for a desert. So right here, I marked it so I could go. I didn't really clear it, but I searched around a bit. I'm hoping to find a desert, but one of the things I really need is a cactus, and I can find those in villages. So marking villages so I can like thoroughly search them. So it could be a good thing. Let's get away from these things. Okay, one or two. Um, I want to upgrade my power today, and I want to do the tool forge in this episode too. And that requires, let's go inside. This is a lot. Okay. That requires a lot of materials. So that would require me to do 2 episodes instead of 1. So, oh great. Back up. I might lag it a bit here, guys. Okay, so I went ahead and made these 2 in the hopes that I could do the macerator on this episode. But sadly, to make the 2 things that I want to use for power, I needed the macerator, and it required me to macerate down 2+ stacks of coal so I can make these coal chunks. Now, these can go right back into the compressor here to make diamonds. So, but they wanted you to go through the whole process of just doing the coal chunk instead of just putting the diamond into the recipe. So I don't know. It's basically the equivalent of putting a diamond in the recipe without putting a diamond in the recipe. So anyway, so I made those 3 there. I also made an iron furnace, so our smelting will be much faster. I'm gonna put a couple things in here, and I need to put some more fuel in our thing here. I upgraded this to be a high pressure boiler, so it would actually run both of these at the same time. So, and I put regular coal in here. I shouldn't have, but I did. And we're going to fill it up with charcoal as soon as we can. So I'm going to switch these out. But these are annoying. So we're going to get rid of those. And we're going to fix our power problem all at the same time. Now, I've got this wired all funny. I did make a few of the leadstone flux ducts. And let me show you how those are made. Leadstone. No. What the heck? Lead. Stone. There we go. So it requires 2 redstone chipsets, 2 lead plates, and then redstone, and that gives you 6. So I'm going to make some more of these and try to wire up as much as I can. Uh, the problem is I like these, but sometimes when you log out, like here, it's disappeared. The wires will disappear. So it didn't happen this time, but it's happened 3 or 4 times with me. So I'm thinking I'm going to need to correct this. God, that's annoying. So we're going to switch these out. I do have medium voltage coming over to here and hooking up to these. I am going to put another medium voltage thing here and hook it up to a, a bat box and then to wires. And then I'm probably going to put a bat box under each one of these. I haven't looked up bat box to see if it's changed or not, but that's my plan. Each one of these is going to have a bat box underneath it. I'm saving this one for the induction smelter, which I will need also. And you can move these around, guys. I've learned in other videos. You can move these around by using a dolly. So we have to make us a dolly, and the dolly is kind of expensive. We're not going to make it on this episode. I'm going to save that for another episode. So it's 2 weighted pressure plates, a reinforced wheel, 2 sticks, and a Java barrel. Don't ask. I don't know. And the reinforced wheel requires reinforced metal with iron around it, and the reinforced metal is stabilized metal, which is this. So we gotta make one of these. Yeah, you get the point, right? Yeah. So I need to do some mining before I can make this. And so let's go ahead and get the tool forge upgraded. So that's the one thing we're going to do. We'll go ahead and do that. And also, I accidentally used one of my ender pearls by right-clicking with it in my hand. So 2 of them grew. I put the other one in here, and I used one of my other ones to make one of these items. I don't remember which one. Also, I need to show you the recipes for these. So I have here the metal former, the compressor, and the macerator. And why does it do that? Come on. There we go. So, no, don't really care about generators. We can look at the bat box recipe right now. Can't remember which one is the one we need. This one. So it looks like the recipe's the same. There we go. And I have some of this, so I'm not worried about that. So this is cool. And I can do all that. So that's cool. Macerator here is 3 crushed. We've looked at the recipe before. This one is iron chipset with iron plates around it. And then the electronic plate is the same as it always was. I might, you know what? I might put a electric furnace over there instead. Yeah, and then use an MFE when I can make that, and then do the next tier of machines in on along the back. I do need an induction smelter, but I don't need it like immediately. So uh, that was the macerator. Uh, there's the compressor, which is just stone around the basic machine frame and electric circuit. Pretty simple stuff. Recycler. Where's my other one? Metal former. Come on. I've showed you the metal former before. Let's just look it up because it's being a douche. There it goes again. Metal. There it is, right there. So all this stuff, this is the same as it was, so it's no different. And then the basic machine frame and that stuff. So I did all that. Um, that's what. So that's what for those. Let's get a tool station here. Now, if I'm not mistaken, 1, 2, 3. Now, off camera, I did make some dense plates off camera because I knew we needed them. That is just 36. Need 4 plates, and that's 9 steel per plate. 9 steel plates per plate. So you just put the steel into the compressor. No, you put the steel into the metal former and it turns it into a plate, and then 9 plates equals a dense plate. So, and if I've done this correct, it should be this here, and then the tool station here, and that gives us a tool forge. Now, the reason I want this is because I want my hammer. I would not be using the metal tools for this. I am actually thinking about making gem tools and using slime balls as the handles. So we'll see how that works. You see me make like the hammer and stuff before. I might make it on this camera. We'll see how it goes. I'm turning this off because it's getting really freaking annoying. Thank God. Now, okay, so now we're in here. Let's go ahead and make the steam domino. That's the one I want to use. And I have most of the stuff on me. So it's this one here, steam domino. Now you have other choices here. All of them is good choices, and you can make them with very little. This one requires uranium, but I'm going to go with the steam for now. I've already made those, so I should be able to shift click. No. So we'll put the coal chunks here. Oh, I know why. I know why. I need silver. Let's go grab a couple pieces of silver. Jump up here. Silver, silver, silver. I need 2 of these. I believe it requires silver for the recipe. Because I need, yeah, those. There we go. Do here and here. Chipsets here. Copper here and here. And, oh, I did it wrong. Chipsets in the middle. And then coal chokes on top. And that gives us 2 steam dominoes. Now, I don't know if I have enough to actually run both of these. So I'm going to put one down first. And then we'll put the other down. And I don't need these. Oh, also, I have this one maxed out in Fortune. The reason is it saved me a lot of time, so I just left the diamonds down there until I got maxed out Fortune on my pick, and then once I did that, any lapis I found when I came up to dump my load off in the smeltery and everything, I would go ahead and add it on here, and slowly it just raised it up till it was maxed out. But it helped me get exactly enough diamonds that I needed with the fortune. So that was, of course, I'm currently out, so I'll need to go mining more. That's why I want to make the hammer before the next episode. So what we're going to do is take this off, and I believe these will directly feed into here. If not, we might have to make us some fluid ducts. But let's try this. There we go. And it lights straight up. Isn't that wonderful? And it'll start producing power. And we're going to do the same over here. And that lights up. And as you can see here, we are producing. Let's go grab some coal while that produces, and we'll see if it starts running low. I'm gonna get ready to cut down these trees off camera. So I'm gonna put 8 there. The rest of these I'm gonna put in here. Eventually, we're gonna run these off of coal, coal cook. But for right now, I'm running it off of charcoal because we're gonna make this bigger. I don't want to waste coal coke on this thing. It looks like this isn't enough, so this is not running at maximum power. So we're gonna need a bigger steam boiler. I'll probably make this a 2x2 and fill it up that way. But for right now, we can just take one of these off, and that should make this one run at full, hopefully. If not, I'll fix it. Let's see here. Yeah, it should be fine. Yeah, see, it's filling up. It's maxing out on Steam. Now we probably full up here, so we probably don't have anywhere for this thing to go. So what we're going to do here is, now that we got the power running, each one of these lasers takes 80, I believe, or is it 40? But I want to go ahead and start making some chipsets. So let's go ahead for right now and put some of this in here, and they'll go make this redstone chipsets. I'm gonna need more than that. And also going to go ahead and make some iron chipsets. So I'm going to put this little bit of iron in there. And what you can do is you put this in here, and then you can set it like that, and it'll rotate between these two. So it'll make a regular one and then an iron one. And as you can see here, it looks like it's keeping up. Or, yeah, keeping up pretty good. So all we got to do is keep this bad boy here filled. Now, my goal here is to max out 2 of these. I want 2 fully sized boilers. So over here or down below my house when I get my basement dug out, what we're going to do is have 2 boilers. One boiler is going to be running a the dynamos, and the other one is going to run. I'm hoping to make the let's see if this is under oven. Yeah, this steam oven. It's a 2x2x2. It's almost the same dimensions as it looks. It looks kind of like this, only it's a 2x2x2. And it you can put wood in it, and it'll make charcoal like really super fast. And my eventual goal is to do a steam boiler, oven, steam boiler, and then one of them will be running the oven, and we'll feed wood straight into it. So we'll need a some kind of a wood farm, which we'll get to. So I want to completely automate it. either sending wood in or sending coke oven, coal coke into it. Um, I'm thinking a tree farm leading into the steam oven into two of these boilers will be perfect. Um, Also, I had to make another one of these right here because I accidentally put water into this completely by accident. I put water into this while it was hot, and it kind of like exploded. It didn't hurt anything, but destroyed the whole area underneath there. So this is still not getting full. Yeah, I'm gonna need a bigger boiler, but we'll worry about that later. The boilers are easy to make. I got the steel to worry about that. Um, I got that running. This is making plenty of chipsets now. So that's everything right now. Now I could go ahead and pop my other one on there, but I'm not. I'm not capping out on this one completely. So it's not going to be able to run two of them just yet. So I'm probably need a 2x2, and I'm going to go online and see how much steam the steamboat actually can use. Uh, Also, I could take one of the augmentations off here, or I could put some augmentations in here, couldn't I? And see if I can maximize it that way also. But the first and foremost, I need more of these, so we'll get that up and running. Uh, so the next episode will probably be building a bigger steam boiler. Um, let's go ahead and make our hammer, and then I'll cut these tree downs, and we'll call it an episode. I happen to know if we go to hammer, no, hammer, that we can look at the different gem ones. Right here. There's Ruby C8. Now, Peridot is actually the fastest, as you can see, from all of them. And then there's the other one. There's 8, 8, and it's 8.75. But I haven't found that many, I don't believe. I can check my pack here. Come here. Yeah, I haven't found that many Peridots yet. I got plenty of rubies though, so I think our initial hammer, just so we can start mining some, is probably going to be out of rubies. This should let us mine just about everything. I'm not worried about mining obsidian with this one, so that's cool. And I believe I just need 8. Now, I don't really need. Well, let's make it cheaply right now, and then I'll do some of my cast later. So I can do that. So we'll make a cobblestone plates or obsidian plate. I could mine some more obsidian. This will give me 2 plates here. And then I can mine some more obsidian off camera. Oh, I made some of these tubes just in case I needed them. I made obsidian, apatite, and lapis. I didn't know if I would, but I figured couldn't hurt. But I do have some blue slimes. That's not gonna be enough though, is it? Because I think I'm gonna need 3 for the handle. I made some extra crushed obsidian in case I needed it. I could do. I'll tell you what. Let's do uh, one stone and then one obsidian. That'll give me two different buffs. I don't know if it'll give me two different buffs, but it'll be easier for me and I'll save a little bit of obsidian. Um, I need four, so I need two more of these. So I think for right now, let's go ahead and do the green ones. And I need some sand. Right. Did I forget how to make a slime crystal? Uh, yes, buddy. No, no, one each. Okay. Yes, then I need sand. So let's go grab some sand out here. Oh, I also made some ruby throwing knives. I haven't upgraded them or anything because I haven't been to the nether yet. I keep having to come out here and get some sand. There we go. Eventually, I know what I want to do next episode. I want to make an automatic. Oh, ooh, hello. Sorry about that. I want to make automatic cobblestone and hopefully feed that into a machine. So hopefully we'll get um like a pulverizer pretty soon. But for right now, we don't need a pulverizer. We just need this right here. It's fine. Let's go ahead and eat. So let's make this a hammer real quick. Got that. Got that. Actually, there we go. This should give me 4 crystals. I don't need 4 crystals, but this will give me an extra one just in case. There we go. And I did make the iron furnace because it's faster and it's more efficient on coal. So, come on. Actually, while we're waiting on that, I can make. Let's go ahead and put these in here. I need some of these. And we need to put those in the stencil table here. And I need the plate. I need a tough handle. And I need the hammer. There we go. Uh, Furnace. There we go. So let's see if we can make this now. Let's get the part bidder over here. Let's go ahead and put those in there. I need to delete some of these. I don't need all these sword blades. I thought I did that. I don't need 2 of those either. I don't need you or you. Okay. So first off, we're gonna do this. Now, I'll tell you what. I changed my mind. I'm gonna wait to do obsidian. I'm just going to do um, stone for now. Did I put my stone up? And I'll tell you why. I can make obsidian in my smeltery. So it's going to be more advantageous for me to do that and smelt it, pour it straight into these. So let's go ahead and just do the stone ones for now. And put you up. And I get you back out. We can just throw you out. Put you in here for the slime rod. This is not maximizing my stuff, but I just want a hammer to use right now. And I'll make a meta one. Probably out of steel whenever I can. And now we can pop this in here and get that along with this. And pretty good. It's not bad. I can put some redstone on it. I don't need to right now, but I can. So that's that. I would like to also put silk touch on this, but I don't have that right just yet. Let's, to end the episode off, I want to go ahead and get my nether portal up. That's going to be our best bet, hopefully. So let's go ahead and do that. And I believe I need a piece of steel, a piece of flint. There's some steel blocks. Here we go. And if I do that and that, there we go, flint and steel. We'll go ahead and hook this up. I'm gonna put it ooh, ow. Over here. Yeah. Yeah, right here. Should be fine. There we go. And I need some... No. Nope. Let's do dirt. That'll be fine. There we go. So guys, if you like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. If you subscribe to my channel, I'll send you notifications when I have new videos up. You come check them out and see if you like them. If you do like this episode, you want to share it with your friends, tell me how much you like it. There's a share tab down below. Click on the share tab, copy the link, post it on Facebook, Twitter, wherever you do social media. And I will see you guys on the next episode. Da-da-da. Let's get away from that. This is loud. Oh, I changed that. Hold on.